I'm Ron Pickett, and I got my start in real estate back in 1996, and I was working as a traveling notary public. I was notarizing loan documents, and I got my real estate license and started doing that full-time as a lender in 2003. I like to focus on South Orange County, so Laguna Beach, Dana Point, San Clemente, and I would say, knowing the inventory, I would be the strongest in South Orange County. So I like my clients to feel like they're my only client, and a lot of them will tell me that. I'm in the office 7 days a week, maybe 10, 12 hours a day for the most part. And so if someone has questions on the market, I'll get the information for them. And so my number one rule is, if you're serious about buying a home, number one, you've got to go with somebody who's full-time. The value is finding something before it hits the market. Otherwise, you're not really helping out much. Consumers nowadays are savvy. If they're on there probably more than most agents are, and they know what's on the market. So I would say where I bring value is keeping up on that, looking at my hot sheets, knowing my inventory, going to broker previews and seeing what's out there available, talking to other agents and finding out what they have. And then also just, knowing the market, watching what the market's doing. Are we headed into a buyer's market?
When I first met Ron, he had interviewed probably 7 or 8 brokerages, and it wasn't because he was picky, it was he had a lot of choices because he was a high caliber guy. So in his first 8 months, he has just knocked it out of the park. Works so well with clients. His surveys are top marks, and he has a lot of a passion to serve others. And I think that comes from his background, serving as a firefighter over the years, being a Marine. All these great things that you would want to find in somebody. If you're thinking or considering working with Ron, definitely do. Everything that you see or hear about is real. And when you meet him, it's a no-brainer.
I always have been involved in the community. In the fire department, I was in charge of doing all the fundraising. Charity events are a big part of my life. It's just the best feeling. A few years ago, we had the fire siege when we had a whole bunch of homes that burned down. The wildfires were crazy. I had just a basic idea of doing some kind of a fundraiser, and talked to Stone Brewing down in Escondido and lined up 2 semi-tractor trailers. All in all, we raised about $50,000 in one day. The nicest thing, the most compassionate thing, I think, is that Stone actually invited there was 46 families, and put them up in the VIP section and fed them. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this, and I'm really excited, and I want to welcome you. I would love the opportunity to work with you, and as Tony Robbins likes to say, when is now a good time?